Welcome to the Manitoba Market. Today we're going to give you a little bit more of an in-depth look at how shipping works. Alright, so we're going to start with the product page, even though we're not going to end up here. And I just want to touch on one little thing here. In your products, you'll see that you have shipping properties here. This is the weight of your item. These are not required. You can make a product live without actually filling these in. You can say whether it's free shipping, shipping freight, so if there's a charge, shipping and handling for this particular item. And so all of these things have to do with the item itself. The other thing is items in a box. This would be, we have a box size that we usually ship this item in, and this many items fit in one box. So if someone buys 10 of them, then real-time shipping rates would take this information and say, okay, I'm going to take 10 of these. They weigh this much each. They're going in this box size, and all of them fit in one box, and away they go. So that's just a quick once over as to how this all works, and it usually ties into real-time shipping rates, so Canada Post, etc. So we're going to switch over here. We're going to go shipping. So that's just products. So if you want to set up an actual shipping method, you have to actually go up to administrative, shipping and taxes, and then shipping and methods. And so in here I'm going to click on my flat rate just to quickly go over this. So if you're not sure how any of these work, we do have other YouTube videos, and I'll try to link those so that you can see them here and here and here. And there's a bunch of them. We're always making more, so make sure you check out the channel. There may be one explaining your particular shipping method that you want to do. So here we have a flat rate and all of the information. So this is globally. This shipping rate goes for your entire product line. So you change this and it's the same for all of your products. One thing that's neat about in here is that you can set shipping times and rates. And so here you can set up some overall rate values that can be used. And they change based on the area that you're shipping to. So if you don't set up a rate for Saskatchewan, then anyone who puts in a Saskatchewan location, this doesn't show up. So if you want it to be for Manitoba only, you'd fill in here. If you want to, I want to ship to Newfoundland, so here's what my rate is for Newfoundland. Okay, so with that in mind, let's look at Manitoba here. So within here, you have 3 different areas that you can do shipping for. So you can do cost dependency. So depending on how much the cost is for the order, then this is how much shipping is. You can do weight dependency. So if the products weigh X amount, you have the weights in for everything. If they weigh X amount, then you can come up with an overall tally or on the number of items. So if someone buys 20 items, then the cost is this. If they buy 40 items, then the shipping rate is this. So here, product cost. So for example, more than 0, so if it's $1 or more, the rate value is, let's say, $10. So that's an absolute. You can also do a percentage. So more than 0, the rate is this % of your order total. I'm going to leave that on absolute. So then let's say I have more than 20. I want to have, if someone buys more than 20, then it's going to cost them $15. If it's more than 50, and you can just keep adding, then it's $30. Oh, make sure those are all the same. So then this way, if someone spends more than $50, the shipping rate is $30. So it gives you a bit of a variation. So the other thing to remember here is that this doesn't add up. So if someone spends over $20, it's not 25, it's 15. So if someone buys more than $50, you don't go 30 plus 15 plus 10, it's just 30. So you put your total rate in there. So then if we didn't want this, we could remove all this. And we want it weight dependency. So if we go in our products and we enter in weight, then we could say, okay, we're having someone buys more than 2 kilograms, then it's going to cost 30, and you can sort of rough out, you know, I have this much going, I know that this has this much weight is going to cost me this much to ship, and so you can really sort of figure out a base shipment cost that way. And then same with item dependencies, same thing. And so you wouldn't use these all in tandem. You'd either use one, cost dependencies, weight dependencies, or item dependencies, not all of them together. So now that I've set up Manitoba, you can also set up your rates for any other province. So if you have any other questions, reach out to support@manitobamarket.ca, and we'd love to help you out. Thanks for watching.